So in this episode, we'll look at another technique of creating singleton class or an object of a singleton class, where we want to initialize the instance lazily or on demand. So previously we were instantiating the object eagerly or very early as soon as the class get loaded in the memory, but now we are waiting till we call this get instance method. So as soon as we call the get instance method, our condition will be executed. It will check if the instance is null. So first time it will be null, and then it create the object, then it will return the instance. So I have moved all the code in the eager instantiation so that you can have the access. I will upload it to some GitHub repository as well. So now when we try to get the object of this class, so I created a new class, settings.getInstance, and we'll get here s1 as our object for this. Create. So we will get our settings object, and it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The object will only be created once this method is called. So if we call another get instance in s2 and then print the hash code of both of them, so it will be same, because we have here a check where we are matching. If the instance is null, then only create. Once it is created, it won't create again. And if we run this program, here we can see the output. The constructor was called only once because we have put a statement that creating the object, and it is only created once. Second time this code block was not executed, and it just returned the same object. We would like to believe that this is a thread safe code, but it is actually not. If two threads concurrently check this condition, they both will get null, because they both are trying first time concurrently, right side by side. They both will enter and then print this create the object thing. Then they both will create new object, and then finally every reference will get newly created object. So let's prove this with some multi-threaded or threading code. So here first I create a runnable class which implements the runnable interface, and I'm providing here the implementation, like when the thread will executed, what it will run. So here I'm just trying to get the instance of the our singleton class, and then we'll print the hash code of. So this is the piece of code which our thread will run. Here in our code I just created an array of threads with the size 10. I will loop through them. I will create all the 10 threads, and then in second iteration I will try to run all the thread, and I'm hoping and I'm expecting that it will run concurrently, and we'll see multiple results in here. So let's run this code. Okay, we can see some. So you can see here creating the object is called multiple time. That means that I have a very good processor where multiple threads can run concurrently. They all check the condition, it was null. Most of them then were able to create new object, and that's how it's a very bad singleton class for the multi-threaded, because it is not a thread safe class, because multiple threads can concurrently run this. I hope this makes sense. I hope you can see the problem here. All we have different sort of hash code. This is the problem. Let's go to the next episode and look at how to fix this with the simplest technique. Thank you. Take care. Bye.